Hey, she stinks. What did you get into, Missy? You're stinky. Kim here, homeschooling mom to 4 and chaos coordinator since 2009. Cats went to kitty jail while we were in Arizona. I guess they missed us. Careful, there might be mice living under there. They were picked up about 4 blocks away. And what we didn't realize, cats are allowed to roam once they are spayed or neutered, have their rabies vaccine, and are licensed. And our cats were none of those 3. We knew they were allowed to roam. Anyway, they never went far when we were here, but I guess with us being gone, they were looking for us or something, and they got picked up about 4 blocks away. And since they weren't licensed or tagged or anything, it was pretty bad. We had to pay $250 to get them out, but luckily we had already had them scheduled to be spayed and neutered through the Humane Society, so they were already on file that was coming up, and so they just made us pay in advance rather than paying at the time of service. And then they made us pay in advance for the licensing fee because you don't license them until they're 6 months. So that was the bulk of it. And then there was a $50 fee for picking them up. But then they gave us a carrier, a cat carrier, and we don't have one of those. And they gave us some collars, which we also didn't have at the time. So, I mean, it all kind of worked out in the end. It was really only maybe $30 extra than what we were planning on spending. It all worked out. But they definitely enjoyed their evening inside. I'm sure they were really hot. Their fur is thick. They will be outside when it's maybe 10 degrees and breezy and cloudy. They're perfectly fine outside wandering about. We're trying to train them now to stay within earshot, so whenever we open the back door, we give them a kitty treat so they come running. Samantha, that'll start a fire. Let's not do that. Anyway, they're just such a friendly cats. Whenever people come up, I feel really bad. They jump in their cars like, hey, let's go for a ride. We did this a couple times when we went to kitty jail. And they let you pick them up. So I'm sure wherever they went, they probably tried to go in their house or just was like, pet me, pet me. Hubert just he's the tabby. He thinks that life is fantastic. He is constantly purring. He just loves life. Lesson learned. This one is always outside with him, aren't you? You love your cats, don't you?
Yes.
And we realized it's actually probably going to be good for her allergies, having that kind of exposure. I mean, that's kind of like what the allergy shots do, right? So, you know, she always has to wash her hands, and you're not allowed in the cat house. But if she stays out of the cat house, takes a bath every night, then she's fine. The cats have been such a blessing to us, and the novelty still has not worn off in the 4 months that we have had them. They are always offering us some entertainment and keep us company, even around the fire. This fire pit was also one of the best things we added to our backyard. It is like a second living room outside in the evenings. We have roasted a lot of marshmallows. John just stopped and goes, pink, pink. It's gorgeous.
Look.
Yeah.
Right.
Isn't that beautiful?
Orange.
Beautiful. It is orange now, isn't it? It's a little pink and a little, yeah, and pink. Yep. Well, I'd like to say that went as planned. Half the family outside having fun and half the family had to come in and go to bed early. Hopefully they are learning from their mistakes. Remember, it is okay to make mistakes. The important part is to learn from them. God bless.